Now, I did already make a video about the next update, Koumei and the Five Fates, everything you need to know about it. But I thought in this video I would specifically talk about Caliban because there's a few things you need to know about Caliban. But first, I do want to mention I have another YouTube channel trying to get as many subscribers as I can by the end of the year. It's a card game channel, Kage, link in the description below. But first of all, let's talk about Caliban. He is going to be free. Yes, he is going to be free for the first, I believe it's 2 weeks. Could be a week, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 weeks after the update goes live. So basically, if you log into Warframe within the first part rather of October, I almost said month, but yeah, the first part of the month of October, you log in, bam, you get a free Caliban. It's going to include a Warframe slot as well. So he's going to come with a Warframe slot. So if you already have a Caliban, that's perfectly fine. You can either feed this one to Helminth, as many of you guys know I did ages ago, or you can just sell it for credits, but you get to keep the Warframe slot, which might be more important than credits for you guys. But wait, there's more. Yes, Caliban is also getting a deluxe skin. And the deluxe skin, it looks pretty cool, honestly. It's on screen right now for you guys to see the deluxe skin. The deluxe skin looks pretty cool. It looks pretty fresh, honestly. But with that being said, I do like Caliban's default skin, so I'm curious if I'll like Caliban deluxe skin or not. I guess we will see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And speaking of time, it's time that I tell you guys another thing which is happening. Caliban is getting a rework. Yes, Caliban rework is happening, okay? We don't know all the details, but we do know most of the details. The passive is going to be the same. First ability is going to give a new status effect called Cow Status. I believe it's what it's officially called. Basically, think of it as like a slag for Warframe. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with slag, slag is actually from a game called Borderlands 2, and what it does is it's a primer in the sense that it primes the enemy to take more damage from damage sources, and this status will apparently prime the enemy to take more damage from status effects. So that's pretty cool. I wonder how that's going to work in game. It already alone is pretty powerful for a one, so I feel like with this, these slowly trying to get away from that whole first ability being useless thing, because that's what most people, I feel like, have the consensus with a lot of Warframe. The first ability is like one of the mad useless type ability, like whatnot. But I feel like with this, it could, Caliban could slowly break the chains that bind, not Hero, that bind the first ability being not as useful. Okay, then we will go to second ability. Now, I do not know exactly if this is entirely accurate, but from what I understood it to be, remove enemy cap for the second ability, which means that Caliban officially can most likely now play the role of Vauban as far as crowd control. Even though, I'll be honest, Vauban has not really been much of uh, hasn't really been much of a whole big thing when it comes to that because there's so many better crowd controls if I'm being perfectly honest. So I don't know if that's very accurate. But as for the third ability, actually has more than one sentinel that you can summon. The 3 sentinels. Let's see, the Calculist, which is a melee-oriented summon. Okay, let's see, tornado ability lasts 6 seconds and a cooldown of 4 seconds. And the spin to win more often. Spin to win more often. The tornado ability also had a base damage bumped up to 1,000 from the previous 50. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Now it doesn't scale with any Warframe mod. That's why its base is 1,000 instead of 50. Oh, this is actually pretty cool because we also have the Ortholist, which is another summoning one, a long-range summoner that inflicts only Tau damage and Tau status effects. Okay, which we went into a little bit about what the Tau status effect is, the slag-like thing. Caliban can summon up to 3 Ortholists simultaneously for the same energy cost. Okay. That is pretty cool. And then the third one is the Summulyst. Summulyst are portal-based sentinels that summon shield regenerating, that will distract your foes while recharging your and your allies' shields. Oh, okay. The Summulyst will summon 6 Skeletons. Those skeletons, when killed, will immediately be replaced if the Summulyst is still active. These have the highest possible target priority, ensuring enemy target them whenever possible instead of the player. So they have aggro. Shield recharge at a base of 25 shields per second, scaling with ability strength. Let's see, auto will apply the shield recharge to you and your allies. The range scales with ability range. Okay, this can only summon 1 at a time. Okay, this honestly is pretty cool. Even for this is awesome. I wasn't entirely sure about this, but I think it's pretty cool. Caliban is now one Warframe army. It's actually pretty brilliant. And let's just hope the sentience never actually get that powerful. Then we might be in some trouble. And then the last ability, from what I can tell, kind of similar to what his ability is right now. Just has a bit better base, better scaling, better status chance, goes in a better direction, and whatnot. So, yeah, pretty cool all around. I really enjoy the idea of this. It just seems pretty awesome. Oh, I should also mention that I may have misspoke a little bit. Technically, Caliban passive did change a little bit. For the most part, not changed, but apparently it's changed to gather stacks when Caliban is immune, similar to how adaptation works. So that's actually pretty cool. So I mean, his passive is basically full on built-in adaptation right now. So that is pretty cool, honestly. It is pretty cool, honestly, and I think that it's good. Tell me what you guys think of the Caliban change, okay? So, because he has been changed a lot. I wouldn't count this as just a buff. It's a full-on change. Let me know your thoughts. Comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.